Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. And lots of volatility. Market didn't act as per my expectation. I thought 17,500 will be a very strong support. In fact, Nifty broke 17,500. But the good news is that it has closed at yesterday's low, which was around 17,475 levels or 17,460 levels. So that was yesterday's lows. In the meantime, Bank Nifty held on to 40,000. I'm telling you, Are Baba, this Adani guys, please remove this Adani stocks from Nifty 50. Unnecessary volatility. Why are you keeping for one person called Gautam Adani, whole retailer, whole institutions, whole everybody is suffering. End of the day, what happened? Who you think has won the battle? Whether it is Adani or Hindenburg? Hindenburg, obviously. From where they have brought the price to where? From 3,000 plus to around 1,300 they have bought. It is clear that Hindenburg has won the war, and there are today's news. If you see today's news, there are articles that Hindenburg was right. So it is almost 1 month since Hindenburg has come out with the report, and they have proved they had won the battle and they have made good amount of money. At the end, who has lost money? Adani, and not even Adani. People who have invested in Adani has lost. And I can tell you a fact: LIC's investment in Adani has gone down by more than 30 to 35%. So that much of money have LIC has. I think it has invested more than 56,000 crores or something, and it has lost more than 30% of what it has invested. Whose money do you think is gone? It is your money. It is my LIC policy. It is your LIC policy. And this guy, all because of one guy, Gautam Adani, right? What else to do? We are in India. We have to, whether we like it or not, we have to live with this. And I'll ask you one question. Today market was very confusing. Had you done, see, Nifty has gone from 17,100 levels all the way, it come not 17,100, sorry, 17,600 levels, it came all the way to 17,470 levels. So it was down by around 200 plus points. Had you done an adjustment today, would you think it would have worked? I'm sure it would have not worked. If you think it would have worked, I'm sure you will be wrong. Why? I will tell you in later part of the session. We'll also see what is going to happen going forward in Nifty, Bank Nifty, and we'll also see what is the FII position. In fact, FIIs have considerably reduced the short position, and what is happening in the US markets, we'll see everything one by one. So bear with me, right? So first of all, we'll see what is happening in terms of charts. So this is not the chart, this is the Sensible. I would like to tell something about Sensible. Sensible is giving free pro plan for users of Zerodha, 5 Paisa, then Upstock, IFL, and one more stock, Angel Brokering. So 1 month of free, 1 month of pro plan free of access, for which the link is on the description below. If you want, you can go and join the you make use of it, right? So this is the Nifty chart, and as I told you, yesterday's low was around how much? 17,456 levels, and it was good that Nifty was at least able to close above 17,465 levels, right? Now, in case this level is broken, what is the immediate support? Immediate support is 17,400 or 17,380 levels, which I thought will go today, but it didn't. It never happened today. Thanks to Bank Nifty. It was Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty was performing. If it was not Bank Nifty, Nifty would have gone and touched 17,400. Bank Nifty was performing. Adani stock was down by around 6%, I believe. Today alone, Adani Enterprises stock was down by more than 6%. If I am right, it was down by 4.85%. Not only Adani stock was down, even India VIX was down by more than 6%. If I am right, yeah, it was down by almost 6%. India VIX was down. It was down by, at one point of time, it was down by 6%. It was, end of the day, it was down by 4.11%. So that was very good for option sellers, particularly non-directional sellers. That's why I told you, had you done any adjustment today, would it work or not? It would have not worked, because you will do adjustment immediately if the market goes down, or immediately if the market goes up, you will not face any issues. But if the market goes down, you would have felt the heat, because India VIX will rise. After you do the adjustment, you will feel the heat and you will end up in loss only. So that's why we didn't do any adjustment today. In fact, if India VIX is dropping, why do you have to do any adjustment, right? See, we did a straddle. We did a straddle day before yesterday. We did a around 17,600 straddle. It is in a profit of more than 2%, already more than 2%. When India VIX was above 15, we did that straddle, and now it is down below around 14.5%, 14.5. It obviously is going to go into profit. So why do you need adjustment, right? So hopefully, I think this level Nifty, whatever levels we are seeing, is going to sustain. That is what I believe. So markets, US markets are all in the red. That is because of one other data, some more data. Today around 7 p.m. there is important data which is going to come out. We'll talk about that. But for now, I think at least this level 17,400 should sustain. And if you see Nifty, for it is almost 6th or 7th day it has continuously fallen. Let me take out all this drawing, lots of drawing, right? Yeah. Around from 16th of February, it is continuously falling. 16th of February, it was around 18,073. From 18,073, we have fallen to almost 17,350 levels, a drop of more than how much? Around 700 points drop in Nifty. And Bank Nifty alone has dropped from around how much? 41,600 to around 40,000. 1,600 points drop in Bank Nifty. Still, I am saying this is nothing when compared to global Qs, global market. If you see the global Qs has fallen drastically. Let me show you the Dow Jones chart. From 34,135, it has fallen to around 32,000. Low was around 32,800. Around 3,000 points drop in, not 3,000, sorry, around 2,500 plus points drop in Dow Jones, but still we are falling less than what is we are falling less than the world global markets, right? So thanks to our retailers, they have been pumping hardly and they have been pumping money hardly. So that is the reason why we are able to hold these levels, right? So it is good for us, right? So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm sure today 7 p.m. there is very important data, which is the consumer price index data in US. So everybody is expecting this. Even as I talk to you, US futures are down by, Dow Jones is down by 100, not 140 or 150 points, less than 1%. That is because core inflation price index month on month is going to come out. If it is coming down less than expected, less than 0.3%, then it is going to be a good news. If it comes more than 0.3, it is going to be a bad news, because if it comes more than 0.3, US Federal Reserve is going to hit it hard. They are going to increase the interest rate aggressively. So that is the concern, and that is why the US markets are lightly in the green. So wait for 7 p.m. in case we get good news. Maybe US markets will be in the green, and obviously Monday we will also be in the green. So that is about US market. And Bank Nifty, let me tell you, since the Bank Nifty is holding above 40,011, 40,000 is holding in Bank Nifty. I'm sure if the market gap ups tomorrow or Monday, we might see this 40,221 levels. So yesterday's video, I put a thumbnail that 40,200 and 17,700 levels in Nifty, expecting 17,700 levels, and I put, is this time to go long? But it didn't work that way. It worked on the opposite direction. I didn't expect Nifty to break 17,500. In fact, I expected 17,700, but it was traveling in opposite direction. So I'm not saying I was right. I was wrong, and many times I have gone wrong. What is a mistake in accepting that you are wrong, right? So you have to accept. If I'm wrong, right? I was wrong yesterday, day before yesterday I was right. Tomorrow, who knows? Only God knows whether I'm going to be right or wrong, right? So for now, what I expect is, in case we are seeing green in global markets, we may go to 40,200 levels. And in case we are seeing green in global markets, maybe Nifty will go to around 17,700, 17,500. It has to sustain above 17,500 levels. Then 17,650 is a very, very important resistance. 17,650 is a very, very important resistance. 17,560 is a very, very important resistance. So we'll have to first we will have to sustain above 17,500, then 17,650 levels we have to sustain in case global markets are green. What will happen if there is red in the global market? What if negative global cues are happening? We may see 17,400, 17,300, and Bank Nifty may slip to or drift to maybe even below 39,750 levels. So this is my perspective about the market. And in terms of participant-wise open interest, I told yesterday that there are significant future index short position. Now what they have done is, I'll show you 20-second data. If you can see that there were around 1,53,000 active contracts, short contracts, that has reduced to around, from 153 it has reduced to 137 contracts. So still they are having huge short positions in future index. I'm saying institutions, particularly FIIs, are having huge contracts, huge short contracts in FII futures. So I think this is about the market, and I think I have summarized everything. I'll see you in another video. Till then, take care. Bye.